Pro Group Management. Workers' comp that works for you.
This is 7 at 7 from the Las Vegas Review-Journal.
Good evening, I'm Jen Ah. Thanks for joining us on 7 at 7. Starting off with weather, sponsored by Star Nursery, your garden's partner for every blooming thing. After a brief break, the Las Vegas Valley is under a flood watch tonight as the risk for monsoon weather increases. Review-Journal's James Schaefer explains.
The National Weather Service is saying that monsoon rain and storm chances will be returning to the Las Vegas Valley for an extended period of time. We are currently 49 days into the 2022 monsoon season, with rain chances jumping by 40% Thursday, stemming from an upper-level disturbance arriving from the south Thursday into Friday, adding an additional dynamic to the atmosphere. Compare this to Friday, where the chance of rain or storms rises to 50%, leading to a high of 95. So if you thought the monsoon season was over, well, hold on to your hats, because we have until September 30th until we are done watching the skies and the streets. For the Las Vegas Review-Journal, I'm James Schaefer.
Now to tonight's weather board. A cloudy evening in the 90s. The forecast now shows isolated thunderstorms in a few hours as the temps sink into the 80s. On Friday, the clouds should linger with a high of 97 and low of 80 degrees and a 24% chance of precipitation. Unlike previously forecasted, the storms should clear by the weekend before more rain and gray skies return for your next work week. The brunt of it coming on Tuesday. In more top stories, sponsored by Nevada Hand Silver Sky Assisted Living Community. Learn more at nevadahand.org. The Las Vegas Aces are reacting to their fellow WNBA player Brittany Griner being sentenced to 9 years in prison in Russia. The AP reports the 31-year-old U.S. Olympic champion and member of the Phoenix Mercury listened with a blank expression while being sentenced for drug possession amid soaring tensions between Russia and the U.S. over Ukraine. The Aces' Asia Wilson tweeted, "Free BG, Brittany Griner," with a heart emoji today. Plus, popular travel firms head to the Nevada Supreme Court in a heated battle over state taxes. Companies like Orbitz, Travelocity, Expedia, Priceline, and Hotels.com want the Supreme Court to toss out the lawsuit that alleges they avoided paying hundreds of millions of dollars in hotel room taxes. 2 Las Vegas communication consultants filed the suit. In business, sponsored by Bank of Nevada, bank on accountability. Some good news for car owners. The average price of gas dips below the $5 mark in Las Vegas for the first time in more than 4 months. The lead oil analyst for Gas Buddy says gas prices should continue to drop since the summer travel season is coming to an end. The current average price in the Las Vegas metro area is $4.99, down 44 cents per gallon in the past month. And Allegiant Air hopes to fly high by partnering up with more teams other than the Raiders. The Las Vegas airline has been successfully offering packages that include airfare and tickets to Raiders home games. Now Allegiant hopes to add to other cities. Where we can do this, sports travel packages on a broader scale. Whether it's the Indianapolis Colts, FC Cincinnati, and most recently the Detroit Pistons. In entertainment, sponsored by Best Mattress, Best Service, Best Selection, Best Price Guaranteed. We have this weekend's top 10 things to do list if you're a local or a tourist. Review-Journal's Renee Semmerauer has the details.
Well, if you're looking for good music, food, and entertainment, then this weekend has an amazing lineup. Free Music Daddy Yankee is calling it a day. The king of reggaeton will retire from the road following his current tour. Bid him farewell at 8 p.m. Saturday at T-Mobile Arena. Also, John Legend reconvenes his residency at Zappos Theater at Planet Hollywood. Catch Legend at 8 p.m. Friday, Saturday, Wednesday through August 20th. Go to Ticketmaster.com for both venues and ticket prices. Plus, the 1920s are roaring back as the Legacy Club at Circa hosts its Gatsby Night Party at 5 p.m. Friday. In addition to live jazz, libations, and a dessert bar, period-appropriate costumes are required. Go to bit.ly/Gatsby Night. Lastly, First Friday is revving up its August installment. In addition to the Art Walk, the monthly event will feature a lowrider hop-off and a classic car show. First Friday is scheduled from 5 to 11 p.m. Friday in the Arts District. And for more places, including comedy acts, new weekend movie releases, and more, log on to lvrj.com/entertainment.
Vegas Nation brought to you by Station Casinos, STN Sports. Download the mobile app today. Football is back and the weather came along with it here in Canton, Ohio, where behind me the game will be played against the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Raiders on the Tom Benson Hall of Fame field. Earlier in the week, the Raiders players even came out here to visit the Hall of Fame. Head coach Josh McDaniels returned here to his hometown and the field where he once played in high school as a head coach. For all of your in-game updates, head on over to vegasnation.com.
Sports brought to you by D&R House of Diamonds, making luxury affordable, located in downtown Summerlin. UNLV football held its first practice in full pads on Thursday. Third-year head coach Marcus Arroyo says having the players practice in pads is important for the team's overall success.
That contact is what we need. We need to play fast and be able to play their pads and how to learn to practice together and still be physical at the final game and play together and staying off the ground is important. So a huge emphasis what we do.
Sports betting sponsored by Las Vegas Paiute Tribal Smoke and Cigar Shop. The NFL has a record-tying 10 new head coaches this season, and 5 of them are among the 8 favorites to win the league's Coach of the Year award. Jaguars coach Doug Peterson is the 10-1 co-favorite at Caesars Sportsbook and is tied for the 16-1 second choice at the Westgate Superbook with Raiders coach Josh McDaniels, who is as high as 20-1 at Circa Sports. Lions coach Dan Campbell is the 12-1 favorite at Circa, and Chargers coach Brandon Staley is the 15-1 favorite at the Westgate Superbook.
In Health, sponsored by Boulder City Hospital. We're here for you when you need us. As the U.S. declares monkeypox a national health emergency, local officials are reminding folks the monkeypox vaccine is available in Clark County. They've scheduled the vaccine clinic for Saturday.
We are trying to prioritize the vaccine to those folks who are at greatest risk for exposure. And these include anybody that might have had direct contact with someone with monkeypox or suspected monkeypox in the last 2 weeks.
Please note the Southern Nevada Health District's online appointment system is currently down, but they are taking walk-ins and working on the issue. In lifestyle, with the NFL season upon us, the Review Journal is compiling a list of places where you can enjoy games with your fellow fans in team bars. Here's last year's directory of sports bars where you can cheer on your fave team. To view this list, head over to reviewjournal.com/NFL bars. Thank you for watching 7 at 7. If you're watching from YouTube, don't forget to subscribe to the Review Journal's YouTube channel for more great content. Watch Las Vegas Breaking News streaming live on your OTT device. We'll see you tomorrow for more 7 at 7.
Review Journal Studio, sponsored by Adam Kuttner. Get the maximum settlement as quickly as possible. This 7 at 7 update, sponsored by Pro Group Management. You're watching 7 at 7 from the Las Vegas Review Journal.